My name is Mo and I've spent my life exploring the planet's most extreme environments. But there's one place that always calls me back. A land forged by ice and fire, Norway. This isn't just a country, it's an adventure that tests your spirit and rewards you with sights you'll never forget. From the gut-wrenching drops of the fjords to the silent dance of the aurora borealis, Norway demands respect and offers beauty in return. Here you can paddle beneath glaciers one day and stand atop the world the next. It's about feeling the immense power of nature, a power that's both humbling and exhilarating. So get your gear ready. We're about to embark on an epic journey through this Nordic wonderland. Here are the 15 best places to visit in Norway. Our first stop is Geirangerfjord, a colossal scar carved by ancient glaciers. Down on the water, the sheer cliffs rise thousands of feet, making you feel incredibly small. Waterfalls tumble everywhere, the most famous being the Seven Sisters plunging directly into the fjord. To truly experience this place, you need to be in a kayak feeling the spray and the wild heart of Norway. Every bend reveals a new breathtaking vista, abandoned farmhouses cling to cliffs, reminders of human resilience. Sailing or paddling here isn't just sightseeing, it's a pilgrimage to one of nature's most magnificent cathedrals. Geirangerfjord will humble and inspire you, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. Next we head north to the Lofoten Islands, a photographer's dream and an adventurer's playground. Jagged peaks erupt from turquoise seas, dotted with vibrant fishing villages like Rena and Hamnøy. In summer the midnight sun bathes the islands in golden light, giving you endless hours to hike, kayak, or simply soak in the atmosphere. Hike knife-edge ridges for panoramic views, surf Arctic waves, or spot sea eagles overhead. In winter, the landscape transforms into a snowy wonderland, and the northern lights dance above. Lofoten is wild, untamed beauty that stays with you long after you leave. This is the Arctic at its most dramatic. Our journey continues to Tromsø, deep within the Arctic Circle. Tromsø is your base for winter adventures, dog sledding, snowshoeing, and chasing the aurora borealis. The city buzzes with life, but the real magic happens when the polar night falls and the sky erupts in color. Connect with indigenous Sami culture, learn about reindeer herding, and listen to stories around a crackling fire. From snowmobile safaris to reindeer sleigh rides under the stars, Tromsø is pure winter magic. This is your portal to the Arctic wilderness. It's an unforgettable expedition. Now we head south to Oslo, a city where nature and urban life blend seamlessly. Stand on the roof of the Oslo Opera House, then escape to forest trails just minutes away. Explore Vigeland Sculpture Park and the Munch Museum for a dose of culture. Hop on a ferry to the Oslo Fjords Islands or hike the surrounding Marka forests. Oslo proves a capital city can be vibrant, modern, and deeply connected to the wild. It's a city that feeds both mind and spirit. Oslo is the green heart of Norway. Next stop, Bergen, the gateway to the fjords. Walk through Bryggen's historic wharf, a UNESCO site with colorful wooden buildings and centuries of maritime history. Ride the Fløibanen funicular for panoramic views of the city, islands, and fjords. Bergen's lively art scene and fish market add to its charm. But its true purpose is as a launchpad for exploring Norway's most spectacular fjords. Bergen is where your fjord adventure begins. It's the perfect blend of history, culture, and wild beauty. Ready for a challenge? Hike to Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock. The 4-hour trek is demanding, but the reward is a massive granite plateau suspended 600 meters above Lysefjord. The sheer drop and sweeping views will make your heart race. Step onto the edge and feel on top of the world. This is a raw, visceral experience, a memory etched forever. Preikestolen is a true test of nerve and spirit. The view is worth every step. After Pulpit Rock, we arrive in Ålesund, a town reborn from fire in stunning Art Nouveau style. Stroll through streets lined with turrets and spires, each building a work of art. Ålesund's islands and canals add to its fairy tale charm. Climb the 418 steps to Axla viewpoint for a breathtaking panorama of town, sea, and the Sunnmøre Alps. Ålesund is a jewel of creativity set in epic natural beauty. It's Norway's fairy tale come to life. Now, we push to the high Arctic, Svalbard. This is a kingdom of ice where polar bears rule and glaciers carve their way to the sea. Explore blue ice caves, ride snowmobiles across endless tundra, and witness glaciers calving into the sea. Svalbard is one of the best places to see polar bears and Arctic wildlife. In the polar night, the northern lights put on a spectacular show. Svalbard is the ultimate Arctic adventure, raw, wild, and unforgettable. It's a journey to the edge of the world. Next, the Flam Railway, one of the world's most beautiful train journeys. Descend nearly 900 meters from Myrdal to Flam, winding through tunnels and over bridges with spectacular views. Rivers, waterfalls, and snow-capped peaks fill every window. Stop at Kjosfossen waterfall and watch for the mythical Huldra in the mist. The journey ends in Flam, a perfect base for fjord adventures. The Flamsbana is an unforgettable ride through Norway's wild heart. Next, we reach Nordkapp, the North Cape, Europe's northernmost point. Stand atop a massive cliff, 300 meters above the Barents Sea, with nothing but Arctic Ocean to the North Pole. In summer, witness the surreal midnight sun. In winter, the northern lights dance above the snow. The journey here is an adventure through tundra and coastline, often shared with wandering reindeer. Nordkapp is more than a photo op. It's the edge of the known world. Feel the power of the Arctic at your feet. Now, we venture inland to Rondane National Park, Norway's first and oldest. Here, high plateaus and rounded peaks invite quiet contemplation and epic hikes. Spot wild reindeer, moose, and birdlife in a landscape dotted with crystal lakes and ancient birch trees. Rondane is a place to escape crowds and reconnect with wilderness. Whether hiking, riding, or simply soaking in the silence, this park offers deep peace. Sometimes the quietest adventures are the most powerful. Back to the coast, Stavanger, the adventure hub. Explore Gamle Stavanger's white wooden houses and lively harbor before heading out. Stavanger is the gateway to legendary hikes like Preikestolen and Kjeragbolten, the boulder suspended 1,000 meters above Lysefjord. The city's museums and street art add modern flair to its seafaring history. Stavanger is the perfect base for epic adventures and a comfortable place to recover. Here, culture and wild nature meet. Looking for wild, undiscovered Norway? Head to Senja Island. Dramatic peaks plunge into the sea, while quiet forests and rolling hills line the inner coast. Drive the Senja National Tourist Route for breathtaking views and hidden fishing villages. Hike to the Segla Pinnacle or wander peaceful trails in Anderdalen National Park. In winter, chase the northern lights far from crowds. Senja is a hidden gem for true adventurers. Buckle up for the Atlantic Ocean Road, an 8-kilometer masterpiece of engineering and beauty. Bridges swoop over the sea, connecting islands in a dramatic dance with the Atlantic. On stormy days, waves crash over the road for a thrilling spectacle. The route links Kristiansund and Molde, both charming coastal towns. The Atlantic Road is a short but unforgettable journey, pure road trip magic. It's Norway's wild coast at its best. For our final stop, step into a real-life Christmas card, Røros. This UNESCO town of wooden buildings is a living museum, especially magical under a blanket of snow. Explore narrow streets, artisan shops, and the old copper mine. The town's history and atmosphere are as rich as its wintry charm. Røros is the perfect place to experience a traditional Norwegian winter. It's a step into the past, preserved in time. And there you have it, 15 incredible places that reveal Norway's wild heart. From southern fjords to the high Arctic, each destination offers a new adventure and a new way to connect with nature. Norway is a land of sagas, resilience, and soul-stirring landscapes. This journey is about pushing your boundaries and earning unforgettable memories. So where will you start? The adventure is out there. Just answer the call. Thanks for joining me on this epic journey. Stay wild and let us know which place you'll visit first.